Hey there, fantastic English learners. Welcome back to English Mastery Podcast. I'm Vey, and wow, do I have something special for you today. Are you tired of struggling with health and fitness vocabulary in English? Do you find it challenging to discuss exercise routines, healthy habits, or wellness goals with English speakers? I completely understand that feeling, and you're definitely not alone. Today, we're diving into one of the most practical and motivating topics, health and fitness conversations in English. Yeah, exactly. Whether you're talking to gym buddies, discussing New Year's resolutions, or simply chatting about daily wellness routines, these expressions will make you sound incredibly natural and confident. We've created this amazing 4-part training system that'll transform how you discuss health topics in English. So grab your water bottle, get comfortable, and let's embark on this energizing English learning journey together. Are you ready to master fitness vocabulary and sound like a native speaker when discussing healthy living? Let's jump right in. All right, everyone, let's begin with part 1, active listening practice. This is where we tune your ears to authentic English conversation patterns. Today, we're listening to Sophie and Jake discussing fitness goals and healthy habits. Now, here's what I want you to focus on. Don't stress about catching every single detail. Instead, listen for the natural encouragement, the honest struggles, and how friends motivate each other. You know what I absolutely love about fitness conversations in English? They're so full of idioms and colorful expressions. When I first started learning English, I was confused when someone said they were out of shape. I thought they meant they weren't round or square. But these expressions make English so much more vibrant and fun to use. Pay attention to how Sophie encourages Jake and how he expresses his challenges honestly. Notice the supportive tone and the practical advice they share. These conversation skills will help you connect with English speakers about health and wellness topics. Conversation begins. Hey Jake, want to join me for a morning jog around the neighborhood tomorrow? Sophie, I'm not sure about that. Honestly, I've been feeling pretty sluggish lately, and I think I'm really out of shape right now. Come on, you should definitely get back into shape. A gentle jog is actually a perfect way to start your fitness journey. You're absolutely right about that. I spend my entire day sitting at my computer, and I've been eating way too many cookies and ice cream. I guess I really have a sweet tooth that's gotten out of control. Ha ha ha, I totally understand. I have a sweet tooth too. I'm obsessed with chocolate and pastries. But I've learned to limit myself to treats just on weekends. That sounds really smart, but it's incredibly difficult for me. Whenever I see something delicious and sugary, I just can't resist the temptation. Here's my advice. Just start with small, manageable changes. Try jogging twice a week. Reduce your sugar intake gradually. Drink plenty of water and get enough sleep every night. That actually sounds doable. Maybe we could become jogging partners and exercise together regularly. Absolutely. Let's turn this into a consistent daily routine. Trust me, you'll start feeling so much more energetic and confident within just a few weeks. Thanks so much for the motivation, Sophie. I really want to get into shape before my sister's wedding this summer. Now let's move to part 2, essential vocabulary building. Let's explore some absolutely essential health and fitness expressions. These phrases are incredibly useful because they'll help you sound natural when discussing wellness, exercise goals, and healthy lifestyle choices. I'll explain each expression thoroughly and provide plenty of practical examples so you can start using them confidently right away. Out of shape. This is such a common way to describe being physically unfit or lacking energy due to insufficient exercise. It's much more natural than saying, I don't exercise enough. For example, after sitting at my desk for months, I'm completely out of shape and get tired climbing stairs. Or, I used to run marathons, but now I'm so out of shape that I can barely jog for 10 minutes. Get into shape or get back into shape. Oh, these are perfect expressions for describing the process of becoming physically fit and healthy through exercise and good habits. You can use them like this. My goal this year is to get into shape by joining a gym and eating more vegetables. Or, after my injury healed, it took months to get back into shape for competitive tennis. Have a sweet tooth? This is such a delightful way to say that someone really loves sweet foods like candy, chocolate, cake, and desserts. It's much more colorful than just saying, I like sugar. For instance, I have such a sweet tooth that I keep chocolate hidden in my desk drawer. Or, my grandmother had a sweet tooth and always baked amazing cookies and pies for our family. Remember, everyone, using these expressions naturally will make your English sound much more fluent and authentic when discussing health and fitness topics. Now it's time for part 3, interactive question practice. Time for some serious brain training. This section will strengthen your listening comprehension and help you respond quickly and confidently. I'll ask you specific questions about Sophie and Jake's conversation, and I want you to answer out loud. Yes, actually speak the responses. Don't just think them silently. This might feel a bit awkward initially, haha, but speaking out loud is absolutely crucial for developing fluency. Your mouth and brain need to practice working together to form English responses automatically. Think of it like learning to play piano. You can't become skilled just by reading music. You must actually press the keys. Question 1. What activity did Sophie invite Jake to do? Perfect. Sophie invited Jake to go for a morning jog around the neighborhood. She wanted to exercise together. Question 2. How did Jake describe his current physical condition? Excellent. Jake said he was feeling sluggish and that he was really out of shape. He wasn't feeling energetic or fit. Question 3. What unhealthy habits did Jake mention? Great listening. Jake said he spends all day sitting at his computer and has been eating too many cookies and ice cream because he has a sweet tooth. Question 4. How does Sophie handle her sweet tooth? Outstanding! Sophie said she has a sweet tooth too, but she limits herself to treats only on weekends instead of eating them every day. Question 5. What practical advice did Sophie give Jake? Exactly right. Sophie suggested starting with small changes, jogging twice a week, reducing sugar gradually, drinking plenty of water, and getting enough sleep. Question 6. When does Jake want to get into shape? Perfect recall. Jake wants to get into shape before his sister's wedding this summer. That's his motivation and deadline. Fantastic work, everyone! These detailed questions help train your brain to process English quickly and respond naturally in health and fitness conversations. Finally, let's do part 4, advanced shadowing practice. Here we are at the most powerful part of our training. Shadowing helps you develop natural rhythm, intonation, and the supportive tone that's so important in health conversations. You'll repeat each line immediately after hearing it, trying to match the encouragement and motivation in the voices. Think of this as emotional fitness training for your English speaking skills. You're learning not just words and grammar, but how to express support, admit struggles, and share advice naturally. Don't worry about perfection. Focus on capturing the friendly, motivating energy of this conversation. Ready? Let's shadow together. Hey, Jake, wanna join me for a morning jog around the neighborhood tomorrow? Oh, Sophie, I'm not sure about that. I think I'm really out of shape right now. Come on, you should definitely get back into shape. A gentle jog is perfect to start. You're absolutely right. I spend my entire day sitting at my computer. I've been eating way too many cookies and ice cream. I really have a sweet tooth. I have a sweet tooth too. I'm obsessed with chocolate and pastries. But I've learned to limit myself to treats just on weekends. Whenever I see something delicious and sugary, I just can't resist the temptation. Just start with small, manageable changes. Try jogging twice a week. Reduce your sugar intake gradually, drink plenty of water, and get enough sleep. Maybe we could become jogging partners and exercise together regularly. Let's turn this into a consistent daily routine. You'll start feeling more energetic and confident within just a few weeks. I really want to get into shape before my sister's wedding this summer. Amazing work! You've just completed an incredible health and fitness English training session with English Mastery Podcast. I'm so impressed by your dedication to mastering these practical conversation skills. Every time you practice discussing health goals, fitness challenges, and wellness habits, you're building the confidence to connect with English speakers about topics that really matter in daily life. Here's my challenge for you. Practice with this episode every single day for 1 week. I guarantee you'll notice remarkable improvements in your ability to discuss health topics, encourage others, and express your own fitness goals naturally. Remember, English fluency isn't just about grammar, it's about connecting authentically with people about real-life experiences and challenges. Keep pushing yourself. Stay consistent and trust the process. You're developing skills that will help you make friends, join fitness communities, and live a healthier life while using English confidently. Thank you for joining me today for this energizing English lesson. Until next time, keep practicing, keep moving, and keep believing in your amazing potential. This is Vey from English Mastery Podcast, supporting you every step of your English learning journey. See you soon.